Okay, hello everyone. Please let me know if the music is too loud. I'm trying something a little new today, hoping that this works out well. Welcome to the Trials of Kian. So far, looks like we're showing green here. 1 minute. All systems green. Systems green. All right. Okay, so notifications are at the top. Chat is at the bottom. All right. All systems appear to be green. No massive stream delay. So let us begin. Trials of Kian stream. Now this will be randomized seed by popular request, since apparently y'all like making me suffer. Welcome on in, Kolya. Okay. Um, so headset should be here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is the music too loud or even audible? Yeah, I'm trying to test out the new music, so if it is too loud, just please let me know, because I'm still learning uh how to make this all work. And it's definitely a trick to it. Very powerful program, just oh, it's good. Okay. So let's go ahead and bump up and down the settings we need. Palette appearance rate, we're only going to do 1.2 because if I do any higher, it will crash my system. And, I'm tired of the computer crashes. It's not to say that it won't crash, just let's limit the amount of crashes if possible. So we're going to go way up here. Dropped items multiplier, go up. Item weight, go down. Oh, too far. This is the one I want down to 1.2, 1.5. Want this to be at 25-minute intervals. I'm going to be dying a lot, so let's move that down to no drops, please. Would be nice to not die, but I have less than 0% faith in my abilities to not up and die, so yeah. So we're going to randomize by region. By popular vote, go yourself Nintendo won by a landslide. Uh, love the sentiment, completely agree with the sentiment. uh, considering the fact that y'all chose to do random seed, apparently me dying is y'all's favorite part. So Yeah, I'm going to die a lot, I have a feeling. That's why I chose the my favorite one of no item drops upon death because I'm going to die a lot. I'm also going to add a new rule in uh, until all of the respawn points have been checked and the towers near them have been activated. Every time I die, I have to switch to a different respawn point as a added challenge, and I can't return to my base until after I've hit all of them. So I have to be very careful. All right, finish setting up the world. So now let's design Kian. Gremlin mode activated. Okay, so I'm going to type 2. Let's make some tan. Make a Schwolt. Schwolt, say 65. 65. 62 is fine. Okay, so by the way, I am going to be doing a mix of keyboard and mouse as well as controller, just because it gives you a lot more flexibility. So trying to decide here. Which do you think? This or this? Cool, yeah, since you're the only viewer I have right now. Oh, Lapis, hi. I didn't know you were in. Boy. I mean, the beard kind of matches what I currently have going on, so that's why I was going that route. Well, welcome on in, Lapis. This stream is mostly just me testing out new studio. Instead of using OBS, I'm using something called Meld. So testing it out with trying to have some background music, and since I had to restart my setup entirely, I figured now's the perfect time to kind of do something new, something a little different. So eh, I'll let you guys kind of tell me what works and what doesn't. Ooh, I love that song. Sabaton. Do we have dark brown? See if I can go a little darker. Higher set. Ocean. The waves of the seven seas. And yes, if you can't tell, I'm very happy to be off of work and be feeling better. So y'all might actually hear singing. So I apologize in advance. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. All right. Kian Korosid is now ready. Oh, you're sweet, girl. Yeah. All right. I think Kian is ready. And before anyone asks, no, I am not drunk, just happy and in a good mood, which is more rare than me being drunk. So y'all are in for a treat. All right, let us begin. Uh, Kolya, you should also notice you have been modded. You are now mod. Uh, thank God you are not hostile openly. So I'll take it. And hi, Keeb. Thank you for stopping in. I mean, drunk is fun for most people. I'm not a fun drunk, so I just don't usually. But thank you for stopping in, Keeb. Ooh, I got a free Pal Sphere and Pal Soul. I will take the Pal Sphere. And I am so glad that that one pal is only level 3 and not openly hostile. So there's. Okay, that makes things interesting. Kyvern, I don't remember if they are openly hostile at sight. Uh, I need to know how fast I need to run. Because bad things could happen. Castaway. Been a while since someone who didn't stink of pals washed up here. This island is a living hell. People I came with aren't with us any longer. Those damn pals ate every one of them. You be careful out there. Here, take some basic supplies. You need to toughen up if you want to survive out there. Yes, Power World is my favorite game as well. And thank God those are not hostile on site. And thank God y'all did not vote to do Big Scary Monsters, because I would already be dead, because that seed hates me. But thank you again for showing. We always love having fellow streamers here. And of course, Power World is my favorite game to play and stream, so welcome on in. And because I don't know how screwed I'm going to be, I'm going to go with health first, just because, well, I would like not to get murked right away, though knowing my luck, I will still find a way to get murked pretty quickly. So, and keep in mind this will be, so long as nothing goes too terribly wrong, a long-term world. So the goals for each of the next 3 streams is to get a base set up. Yes, we had a poll going on the kind of stream we wanted, and that was the highest voted was to do randomized, and everyone wanted to do the screw you Nintendo seed. Not that I blame them. And this is that seed, and this match also has one other caveat. If I die, I have to respawn at one of the random respawn points until I've met all of the respawn points towers, and can't return to my base until I've met all of the towers. So thankfully I seem to have gotten lucky in no openly hostile uh pals spawned in. So, you know, I'm gonna count this as a win and get me a stone axe. So I can X you a question. Get torch because I have my EXP lowered to near zero. So it'll be a while before I get close. And that's if any lamb balls or anything like it spawn near me. That's, I think, going to be the hardest part of this challenge. You're level 4. Could have swore I saw. Where did the grass one go? It was just over here recently. Oh, there it is. Sorry. This is gonna hurt me as probably a lot. Get whacked on. Ugh. Please don't break out. Please don't break out. Please don't break out. Please don't break out. Ugh. Okay. And it's aggressive. Wing to SARS. One of my other favorite songs. Uh, well, this seed I got lucky so far. There's been no hostile or hostile on site pals, but all of these are pals with really high defense and attack. So I've just got to play it safe until I get a little bit more setup. And man, that requires a key. That sucks. Though I have a feeling the moment I leave the plateau of beginnings, I'm going to get murked because things are going a little too well right now, which is suspicious. I don't want to say the Q word, but it's the fact that no rabidly hostile pal has spawned in. Oh, Syndicate Gunner. Okay, like I said, never speak too quickly. And you got a machine gun, all I've got is an axe. And a whole bunch of aggroed dragons. Ugh, uh, oh, I'm going to die. Oh, oh. You know, Kolya, you spoke too soon. You just had to say something. In my defense, he had a machine gun. I was going to get murked. Either way, there was no surviving that one. As an egg and a whole bunch of hostile pals. Okay. Uh, it's Dumb Ways to Die is the one I have set up. And that was not a dumb way to die, that was just an unfortunate way to die. So I do need to get that tested and set up for sure. Okay. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Winter Saw has arrived. Potato, potato. Oh, you're cute. You're one of the newer ones. But I don't know if you're insta hostile, so well, you're just cute, fluffy, and bubbly. I wonder if I can swing catching you. No, I don't have any stamina. No. The other reason we catch pals is to have someone else to get aggroed at. No, no. I'm sorry. I regret everything. I don't have any stamina. Ooh, Capricity knocked. You'll be useful. And no, crap, crap, crap. They're insta hostile. I forgot. And they do damage. A lot of it. And I've got nothing but an axe. Ooh, Fatebrick Warrior. It's another one of those that does a lot of damage. And I am under leveled. Oh, I didn't even do anything that time. Oh, I got one shot. I just. Okay, that one deserves a dumb ways to die. Well, the bright side is I'm at least getting the towers. Okay. Any openly insta hostiles? Okay. Uh, okay. Cornelias are good, but they're not insta hostile. But they are actually really good for handiwork. I think it's like I have it set for DWTD or something like that. I think I have it like in the about on my channel. I really could use. Oh, they fled where I can't get to them. Ooh, fast little bugger. And explodey birds. I just need to get to this Pernelia because they've got really good handiwork and they're very useful. So, okay, I highly. Okay, there you go. Okay, now get in there. Oh, come on. Y'all were all the way over there. How is this fair? And of course, the one I get is freaking clumsy. Cold damage is not worth it. Okay. But yeah, I created the dumb ways to die specifically for uh matches like this. And since I've now leveled up, let's fix my stamina. And I can actually get a bow, bed, cloth. Did I get the tower? I'm pretty sure I did. Do I have any food? You know, I probably should have grabbed a couple of berries while I could. Well, bright side, if the native wildlife don't kill me, hunger will. Hmm. I don't even have a bow yet. There's no way in heck I'm catching him this early. Gone insane, no shall remain the way. One more day, decades of war and disease, peace. Pigeon and greed, millions to bleed, decades of war, gone insane, will remain the way to live one more day. Decades of war, man gone insane. Okay, I'm not gonna take them on until I get a little more weaponry. Ooh, that will be potentially helpful, maybe, if I'm lucky. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, blaze sounds very useful, very openly hostile, really quickly. Uh, actually, everything except for the fat cows are openly hostile on sight. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm weighted down, that's why. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to die already. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Stop targeting just me. How's that fair? Yep, I'm dead. It was a nice run. I screwed up. Rip. Hopefully I can get to this wool though, because if I can get to the wool and it gives me enough, I can actually make clothes and, not freeze to death. So, only two. I need two more. Okay. I can't run any faster. I'm overburdened. I just gotta get to the tower. No. Oh, all right. Sorry, Brunelia. You have to sacrifices have to be made. Oh, okay. Glitching, glitching. Okay, glitching is happening. Let's see if. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Let's hope that that fixes things. May need to turn down the graphic settings. Be a okay. Let's do this before I die, because I know I'm close. So, so let's go ahead and eat some berries and at least treat that and try to get our pals healed up. I'm still alive somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go and drop these. So, wood's going to be paramount plus wool. Okay. Ooh, a chest. That's a good source of fire organs, at least. Noted that this area will be good for that. Oh, well. Uno momento, por favor. Let me tell Steam to stop it. I said no. Okay, that should fix that. So, knock on wood, things aren't going too horribly, and my character's slowly healing, though the sun is going down, and I don't have the tech for clothes yet. I need one more tech level. Uh, level 7. I'm going to get murked the moment I try it. There's a level 3 Blaze Hound, and it's by its, well, it's not by itself, but it's asleep. So if I can take it now while they're both asleep. Oh crap, that is an Elizabeth. Danger Bee, because they like to go boom. Let's see. Am I gonna get lucky? Am I gonna get lucky? Yay! I'm not gonna get murked right away. I actually stand a chance. I'm sorry. I need the fire organs. And I don't trust you otherwise. Okay. So, uh, ooh, level 17. That's not too bad. I get a little bit stronger. That'll be a good POW to be able to get my hands on early. Oh, oh, a really good POW, but very aggressive, very powerful. A lot of really good, very aggressive, very powerful POWs early on. I'm going to die. Oh, sickly. Not great, but you know, these are all really good, useful POWs to get or at least sell when I get to the right place. Okay, that's a Bushi knocked. Du-du-du-du, du-du-du, du-du-du-du. You say I don't want to make it too easy, but you've seen how many times I've already died? There isn't too much easy about this. I can't even get enough. Oh, wow. Very useful POW if I can catch it. Already made hostile though. But yeah, I want to make this at least survivable. I don't know about easy, but needs to be survivable. Yeah, the could be more is the scary monsters live here. Uh, I have done that a couple of times. I die even more often. Uh, they are asleep. I'm not going to attempt that one. Not going to tempt fate. Make it something like 100. You know, you just want me to die more. But yeah, Big Scary Monsters is the hardest seed for sure because all of the starting pals, and I mean all of them, are immediately hostile and have extremely high base stats. This one isn't quite as bad. Okay, bunch of syndicate spawn here. Some more bushy knocked. Uh, War Sectera. Okay, well at least Catavia still spawns somewhat where it should. Another Splatterina. You know, this is probably going to add to my dumb ways to die counter. Actually, there's no probably about it. I'm willing to bet money this will add to my dumb ways to die counter, but it's a level 5 Splatterina and could have good stats, so it got me the level up I need. So that puts me at level 4. And let's go ahead and up the weight tolerance. Okay, shield, very useful. Spear, useful. Nothing else will help me right yet. Okay. Okay. That's I'm going to suffer for my hubris. My greed is going to make me uh pay for this, but I want him I want him I want it's pretty and blue and flamey. I am definitely going to pay for this, but at least it's only dark and not actual dark fire. Eh, but it knows fire attacks. Okay. Hey, the glutton, which is fine since they're not really base pals, so that's not too horrible. So far, things are going good. I haven't like guaranteed a quick death yet, though. Is that wool? Oh, it's leather. Uh, basically, uh, base pals are pals that are useful for going on your base, but aren't like super useful for like combat or traversing. So you would call like Cornelia is a really great base pal, but a mid uh combat pal at best. But uh Blazehowl is a mid base pal at best and excellent combat. So it really just depends on what you're wanting or needing from the pal. Ooh, infinite stamina. That is actually really good for Phalaris. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be unlocked. I don't have a key. Are those Catavias in the distance? Yeah, that's not helpful. Uh, uh, if I wanted to die, maybe I'm going to try not to be seen by you while you're awake, because you're aggro on site. You're really good pal and all, but you aggro on site, and I want to live still. At least till I can find a good base. Oh crap. Well, this area was fun while it lasted. Am I gonna get a chance? No. Oh, what was redeemed? Okay, so apparently they screwed up. Stretch. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Helped. Okay, thank you. That was actually really helpful. Oh, no. Why me? ¿Por qué me? ¿Por qué me? Okay, I need to mark this location. I'm gonna run out of pal spheres, but I'm bound determined not to go down without trying. Okay, let's see if I can sell some unneeded stuff. Okay, a lot of this stuff is useful in the late game, but right now I need the gold more than I need any of these items. So they're more useful to me being sold. I'm gonna need that. Okay, see what can I buy from you? Wool! Yay! Okay, I stand a chance of not getting instantly murked. Yay! God, can you say lucky? Okay, so you are not useful. You are not useful. You won't be useful. Why are you both sadist and both sickly? That's crock crap. I can at least get. And you have nothing useful. Okay. Okay. How is it that I have not uh been completely obliterated yet? I'm not complaining, but ooh, ooh, I like that song too. Oh, yes. I'm going to die for that, I'm sure. But the attempt was worth it. No, why did the Ozark have to get involved? Oh, that's almost a one shot. Okay, you can add that to the dumb ways to die. That was a dumb way to die. Completely warranted dumb way to die. Uh, not the dumbest way I've died in this game, but you know, it's up there. And this is only a temporary base, just so I can put uh an injured pal away and pull out actually useful pals. So you go there, you go there. Uh, okay. You are incredibly useful. Uh, Infinite stamina, you're going there, and you are really good for logging, fire, just about everything. Uh, you're better for mining. Plus, you have a really good passive. But I want you, but who would I replace you with? Uh, no one's got, well, they've got decent handiwork. Okay, got a lot of fire pals, but it's okay, Nala. You're all good. Okay, so now I need to build one of these so I can have some clothes. Actually, I think you're the one that has the faster. Yeah. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how screwed do you guys think I am? I'm gonna try and chop down this tree so I can get some bow and arrows. So now I need one of these. Yes, finally close. Hey, I'm not gonna freeze to death. Let's get a shield. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I need fiber. Why do I not have any fiber? Actually, you are useful for wood chopping. Right tool for the job. And don't clip me calling them tools, please. I don't want to get canceled. The last clip was bad enough. Cool, yeah? Okay. I might be a little overburdened. Uh, uh, ooh, ooh. Hmm. Another day, day of today. Another day. Just a man, man. Hey, at least I haven't caught any humans yet, because that's probably the most morally questionable. Okay, so I've gone through most of my wood fiber, and now I've used up my stone. But now I actually stand a chance, and I have a spear, my long-range stabby stick, because I can stab you from a distance now. My long-distance tactile stick. More like a viper by near road. Alright, say one is life. It's gonna ruin me. Spend time. Oh, and for the music, you guys ought to let me know what y'all think of the soundtrack, and if y'all have song suggestions, feel free to comment here in stream or in the Discord. Uh, Mod, if you would be so kind as to uh, well, I don't think I have the Discord command working. I think that's one of the ones that wasn't cooperating. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that was still busted. But pretty eclectic test. taste in music. And Yuhan! Hello, hello. You missed the dumb ways to die that have already happened. Right now, I've finally uh got to a safe enough place for me to equip myself. Yeah, I've already died 3 times, and Kolya has been keeping count. Don't worry, I'm sure I will have a whole bunch more. You know, Kolya, I'm sure there will be plenty more deaths. Though to be fair, uh, this isn't the scary monsters live there seed, which there would be nothing but deaths. There would be zero progress. So yeah. Oh, for so long. A hydrate and a stretch. Oh, thank you. Ship my tea. Ah, good tea. Good tea. Okay, some palladium fragments. I will take it. Okay. Uh, that's a long way down. And I don't have a parachute, so I think I could go for something with a high percent. Well, seeing as I don't drink, I'm not the right person to ask. Okay, Foxicle. I don't think they're openly immediately hostile. Serpent is, but I don't think the Foxicles are. Hmm. Well, if you do, do so responsibly. Thankfully, the Foxicles don't look like they're openly hostile. Oh, no, I've been spotted, but I now have a weapon, a really good weapon. That was a one shot. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, so many good options on how to immediately get murked. Uh, berries will be useful. You know, I'm surprised those aren't openly hostile. Okay, so many dumb ways to potentially die, and I have not died to any of them yet in this area. So the Ozark is very OP. Uh, died to one single hit from one. So, ooh, fun fact: had a bartender can make drinks if you give me the tools and drinks. I can make anything. It is a king packer. It's a good thing I don't need wool. If I still needed wool, you would be dead. I would find a way. Okay. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and make you all perish. Why? Because I hate serpents. Out of all of the pals, you are the one that must die the most. You are different. You must die, but you must die the most. I need more stamina. Okay. That's one of my favorite flying pals, Flares Aqua. It's level 5. You know, yeah, I go out of my way to hook them when I can because they suck. They are definitely my least favorite pal. Uh, use a serpent avatar? Oh, that's a good question because the serpent god themselves is Apophis, which is the chaos god of uh destruction and disorder. Okay. And as far as what the serpents did to me, uh just about every time I encounter them, they have killed me by shooting me in the back. And they're always in the one area that I tend to thick. Okay, what would you like ranted? Yes, they are evil sniping sons of uh dogs. Mhm. So what would you like a rant about, or is it a free rant? I am fine either way. Oh, all right. You asked for this, not me. Get nuked. Sniper rant, huh? Hmm. That goes into an area of history I'm not as familiar with. Not that I'm completely useless in it, but I'm not quite as well versed. But ooh, you're big, ugly, and probably aggressive, and I'm underleveled. So sniper rant. Trying to think of what would be a good thing to talk about. I could Sharpshooters have been a fundamental part of military history, and I am so snacking that one. Have been a fundamental part of most nations' military, going back as far as we can find them, find any military. Uh, Before we had rifles, obviously, you had marksman, bow and arrows, and before that, however, you had both the uh, sling, which is the whole story David Goliath. David took down Goliath using a sling, which what they would do is they would collect particularly smooth or weathered rocks uh, to use for their slings. And their slings were actually some of the most dangerous and powerful ranged weapons of the era. I'm going to get a dumb way to die here. Okay, maybe. Sorry. But the sling was actually not even the first uh, long range weapon. It was just the first that had any true great deal of accuracy. And it was definitely the most accurate of its time when uh, proper sling was used against early bows. Now, granted, we're talking early bows, not the recurved bows or later inventions uh, that would be put to really good use. Uh, the sling was by far the most powerful weapon on the battlefield and the uh, first, basically first sniper weapon on a battlefield would have been the sling. And you get your recurve bow as the kind of next heavy hitter. Uh, you don't really see that until the late Egyptian Empire and into the Median Empire. And you see horse archers really start taking over with the like Eparni, Scythian uh, empires. But I would say the first Persian Empire, the Achaemenid Empire, is really kind of the birth of the kind of proto-compound recurve bow being widespread, and it gets perfected uh, by their successors, especially the horse nomads that come after them, the Parthians. The Parthian shot. Uh, you want to talk about true accuracy? The Parthians or Eparni were master horse archers. And what they would do is they would run from the enemy and fire behind themselves and just decimate the enemy. The Romans, as you can well imagine, loathe, and I mean truly loathe, uh, the Parthians for that one. And you can imagine the Parthians laughing hysterically the whole time uh, because there was nothing the Romans could do about it. You want to talk about being impotent? The Romans were impotent to stop them. Though the Parthians are kind of like these Seleucid empire. They're Persian, kind of, but the actual true Persian nationalists are really truly predominant Persians didn't believe so, and it's kind of what caused the Parthian state to fall was, uh, I guess you could call it proto-nationalism, as it were. And I need to eat food. That's what. Wow, Ozark requires a lot of food. But I now have a Catress. That's very helpful. But yeah, definitely do let me know if the music gets to be distracting or too much as well. Uh, that I well, at least the bosses, not all of the bosses got completely randomized. Okay, that is a Star Leon. I am going to attempt to catch it. Uh, someone get the dumb ways to die command ready, because I am going to suffer for this. I'm definitely going to suffer. Eh, okay, having the bow is helpful. don't seem like I'm dead yet. Yeah, I think Kolya's already left for the night. So I can't believe that didn't like insta kill me. So now if daytime comes, that Knucklem's going to kill me. Oh, yes, Catris. Oh, that's not even Catris, that's Vixen. And Vixen Nox to boot. This is going to suck because I'm going to aggro them all, but they are very useful. Okay, yeah. I don't know which is going to lose first, my number of Pal Spheres I have or how many arrows I have. That was a freaking rush roar. I don't know why he was awake, unless I missed. You know, I don't know how McDonald's is in Singapore, so if you were in the States, I'd say avoid crap Donald's. But uh, the bacon's fighting back. Uh, that that was a fail. Yeah, McDonald's here in the States is just horrible. Okay, these are low level and usually pretty reasonably powerful. Uh, okay, I'm just going to take you for the electric organ then. I would say bubble tea. Okay. Have I fully discovered this area? Really? Okay. If I can get back to where those merchants were, I could get some more gold. Of course, what I have to drink is tea as well, so I'm a little bit biased. And the only thing I really like it, I forgot they're insta aggroed. No, I can't outrun them easy. I really only like McDonald's French fries. Okay, Pal Spheres. One done, there's hunger, need to make night. Uh, oh, still not fair. I'm going to suffer. Yeah, better go the other way. I will get a Nozark to murk you with pleasure. Friday fries. Oh, that is level 13. That would be stupid. By the center side. Oh, there it is. Side of just sending London, their hunger. Like, oh, no, no, okay, no, no. Okay, that was almost a dumb way to die. Fulia almost got another on the dumb ways to die list. Now that I got a bow, uh, that'd be okay. You asked for it. Trying to hit me from behind is a good way for me to kill you. Alone tonight. As long as no one else joins in this party, I should be fine. Posture check? How'd you know I was shrimping? Oh, I did catch it. Neat. I'm going to get that, even though that's a good way to ruin my streak of not dying, because you get fine furs and that sells for a lot. Mind link thing. Alright, I de-shrimped. Okay. Suntan lover. And okay. I just gotta get to these merchants, get some goods, so I can survive a little bit longer. That is a shame, to be honest. I do. Haven't hunted in a little bit, but was uh mods. We got a bot, got a clinker. Uh yes, hunting can be fun, but it's definitely one of those things where you have to treat it with respect because again, you're taking the life of an animal. It's one of those things where it's fun, but it really should be treated with reverence. Oh, thank you, Kolya. I mean, to me, was my father and my biggest pet peeve is hunters who didn't treat hunting with the reverence you're really supposed to. Okay. And like, especially those who hunt just to get like the pelt or get the horns or something and leave the body behind after. To me, it's I don't want to say evil per se, but it's wrong to hunt like that. And I'll never approve of people who hunt like that. Okay. It says capture 5 land balls, but there aren't any in the region. You know, I probably should have bought some pal spheres. Oh, Yuhan, I think you were probably still in class during Finn and Damage's stream, but you were probably there the previous stream though, where Finn was talking about his decreasing number of views. Ooh, nice. And after today's stream, it's kind of hard to hear it from him, seeing as he gets so many more viewers than anyone else I know. And to hear him complain about it, it's a little frustrating as a smaller streamer. I wasn't sure if you were there or not when he was talking about it. I'm going to try to snipe you from a distance. Okay. Well, to be fair, Lifeway, reason I would think he gets maybe not more, but gets as many as he does is the gambling side of it and just like I know part of what my problem is I don't uh stream frequently enough, so that hurt being out of it for a while. Fine, that's the last pal. In my defense, I didn't get the notification until after I caught it. Plus, I'm out of pal spheres anyways, so I ooh, that was level 39. Now that I got those two areas cleared, I can go back here and try not to die. Maybe I can make a base now. I like having a parachute. Whee! Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Aw, Yoni Dragon. That's usually one of the better areas. And I'm going to hit you from a distance, because I can. And thank you very much. What do you guys think about this as the base location? A lot of resources, usually my go-to. And if I die, I won't be able to come back here for a while. So Kolya will get what he wants. Uh, should probably move this here. Uh, okay, that looks good. Ozark, do your thing. Okay, so looks like we're good here. So I shall return to do base work after I get one of the towers I need and try to get some chest. Okay, Syndicate Gunners. Ooh, mouse assist. I forgot you guys are there. Bing, bing. Oh, I don't have any pal spheres. I have regrets. Get pinged from a distance. Machine gunner. Okay. That is a Fabric warrior. Kolya's about to get the death he wants. Because I think that they can pretty close to one shot me. Or at least that one Fabric warrior did. Uh, might be the distance I'm at, hopefully. I'm gonna run out of arrows. What? Level 10? That's inverted. Okay, crap. No, I forgot. I forgot. No, no. My nose is instantly hostile. I'm going to die. I'm gonna die to my favorite pal. That's not fair. That is war drums. Okay. I'm going to get murked. There's no way I'm surviving this. But it is war drums, the epic cinematic version of it. I can DM you a link. Okay, Golia. Dumb ways to die. That one, that counts. But I will DM you the link to it. And my armor is damaged to boot. Okay. One shot my frickin' Ozark even. But yes, anytime y'all want songs added to the stream playlist, I am always happy to oblige. Well, I don't think less of it. I was just offering to be nice. Okay, where the frick is the... Oh, there it is. Ocean, the ocean. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove stream elements right to post on my channel. Crap, ran out of stamina too. Okay. I don't like how often stream elements spams with ads. Hashtag ad. Yay, food. Glorious food. And let's see here. I know it's not this island, but one of the islands near here. I think it's the one next door. That's like super good base location for making like a fort. So I am looking forward to that. Hey, it's better than nothing. Probably going to have to eat something else for dinner because dinner was not enough apparently. And I need to create a PAL box. The ocean, the abyss, and the baby of the sea. I would be reduced to running, dodging, and then sitting still when I run out of stamina. So it would suck, but it would be what it is. I'm surprised Kolya wasn't cheering at the dumb ways to die. Okay, I'm sure there is an alpha pal. Okay, 14. That's not bad. Hopefully it's not. Well, I have a controller, so ha. Are you openly up? Yeah. No, 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 no. My armor's damaged too. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'll start stabbing if I have to. Fa- All right, I had another one. And you haven't banned it yet. You have to do the redeem. By the way, Yukon. At least I can get to Forgotten Island, which is where the actual good base location really is. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's get a repair bench going. But in my defense, I can use the WASD if I have to. It just wouldn't be very fun. So you could either ban the keyboard or the controller. I don't think anyone has enough points to ban both. Well, unless my mods are cheating the system, which case there's not much I can do about it. Okay, I need more cloth. If you banned both, this would become a karaoke stream because I wouldn't be able to move. There at last. Right. Those begun. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the island I want to be on, I believe, where this area is. Because right over here somewhere, I think, is the fortress. The line for the German army, the German army, gather at last. Okay. Normally, I would say this island's one of the best places to set up a base, but those Ozarks make me very, very nervous. Why? Because they can freaking one-shot me. Okay. Well, maybe not one-shot anymore, but I just repaired this armor. Troops of the German army gather at last. A journey. Troops of the German army gather at last. Okay, so this is going to be a dangerous area till I can get to where the base is. Hussars arrive. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. And I'm surprised none of y'all have banned me fleeing from hostile pals yet, since that would be the fastest way to kill me. because right now it's the only reason I'm not dead is the fact that I'm running like a coward. Okay, is that worth the fight? It is not. That is not a useful pal. Uh, where is it? Yes. Whee! I am escaping with my life since no one has actively done it yet. So while I can still flee, I am fleeing like a coward. That is an Elizabeth. Uh, Thankfully, there are none of her followers who will absolutely murder me. Okay, what do you have in stock for me? Uh, I will yoink and yoink. It's the time. I mean, it would just make me have to fight anything that's already hostile, which would still suck since, well, there's several pals that out level me that are nearby, and they're already openly hostile. Ooh, piece of candy. Multiple pieces of candy, actually. Take the egg. And I will happily yoink this. I will yoink the fruits. And I will yoink this chest. Whee! There. Okay, this is the direction I need to go to get to the base. Ooh, yay. I will go ahead and snag this. Get some more dough coins and free spheres. And there's the PAL base location. Heh, get fucked, idiot. I don't have any stamina, but you can get screwed. Now get poked in the ass with a spear. And I can also use my indentured servants for fighting too. Alright, good night, Kolya. Okay, almost made it to the base location. Oh, for pity's sake. All the places that they can spawn. Why do they have to spawn where I want a base? Most annoying burbs. Yeah, at least get the gunpowder. Yeah, I don't think Yuhan is a streamer. They're just a really good mod. God, this before the world so similar at time. Gone insane will remain. the way, gates of war, disease, peace, sin and greed, millions to bleed, gates of war. Okay, do I got anyone else? You were slightly less than useful. I think I will pull you here. What a decade. Hmm. That's the one thing I don't like about Harold is the base size is just a hair small and none of the mods just like slightly expand the base. They gotta make it massive. Uh, I don't see why you wouldn't make a good streamer. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to get yeeted all the way up here. Greed, millions to bleed. Uh, oh, Kolya almost got a free dumb ways to die because that hurt. I'm just gonna follow behind them slowly. I want to get that splatterina, but oh, they aggroed. Aggroed, and I'm hungry. How do I not have enough space? Oh, that's how. Drop. I took a feather because it's not really helpful. Insane. Okay, I want splatterina, but gates of war, disease, peace, gin and greed, was millions to bleed. Decades of war and gone insane. They will remain a way to live one more day. Through decades of war and gone insane. Oh, we hit 943. I can't believe it. A meteorite descent has begun. Yes, sir, good, sir, good. Uh, okay. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Hold still, splatterina, before I splatter urinas. Oh, no, 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 I don't like the lavender being over there. She scares me. Sadism works like, I'll take it. Uh, do to you what you do to other pals. Catch you by surprise and hit you. This is probably my only chance of uh not getting uh bad things happen. I wonder if I can swim over there and get the free tower. That is a Syndicate Crusher. Level 11 Syndicate Crusher. That's a whole bunch of Syndicate Crushers. This sucks. I'm way not prepared to fight them for that. I'll be a coward. Also, it is nearing time for me to whoa, raid out. So if y'all know of anyone y'all would like to see uh me raid, just let me know. Oh, yeah. Uh, I love it when they impotently try to shoot me. Yeah, but Yuhan, Kolya, if y'all can think of, oh, all right, Yuhan, one more to the counter. Well, if that's the case and Kolya's already lurking, I can just end stream now too. So I will let you two, or I'll let you pick Yuhan, if you'd like to raid and get the channel points. If not, I will probably just end stream. And I will certainly send that to you after stream. Yeah, it's a pretty eclectic taste in music. I just gotta make sure my name and stuff isn't attached to my Spotify. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call stream here for the night. Oh, I should have probably. Uh, I think I will call it a night. Good night. Thank y'all for coming. Let me go ahead. Hope y'all all have a good night.